Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it is another next box. This is the Destination Essentials. It's £15 worth over 44. Delivery charges will apply unless you can pick it up from your store. Now next say, the Destination Essentials box is a carefully selected edit that can be ready at a moment's notice to keep you looking and feeling fabulous wherever you are going. So I wanted this box. There's 6 items in it. I only really wanted 2 of them specifically. There were 2 that I hadn't had before that I wanted to give a go, and there were 2 I wasn't so bothered about. So this is the first next box, however, that made an error. There was a problem with it. I will get to that a bit later. First of all, I'll show you the 2 products that I hadn't had before, so I was kind of interested to try. And the first one of these is by Lancome, and it's their Renergy Multi-Lift Ultra. It's 5ml, a deluxe sample. 30ml is £50 on the brand's website, so this is probably worth around £8 or £9. And they say Lancome introduces a firming cream that helps target a spectrum of signs of ageing. It targets wrinkles and firmness and increases skin's radiance. The formula is enriched with linseed extract and leaves skin feeling firmer with a fresher looking complexion. And you're meant to smooth it onto a clean face and neck daily. Now in the website description of the next box they do mention this is an SPF 15, but I don't think this actual one is. So I've taken that description from the brand's website, but when you do, if you do get this box, have a little check, see if it's the SPF 15 one. If it's not, don't use it as an SPF 15. Now I have put this on today, and I put it on yesterday, and it is a cream I wasn't sure whether to use for day or night, but I thought I'll use it as a daytime one because of the firming of it. Firmingness, that's not a word, is it? The fact that it meant to firm your skin. I thought great for under makeup. So the other thing about that though was I was slightly scared that it was going to make my skin feel a little bit tight, because some of them have done that in the past. They've sort of made me feel like there's something pulling my skin back, and I just don't like that kind of feeling. But luckily with this one, it's quite a gentle one, so it didn't feel like that at all. In fact, my skin did feel really smooth after using it, so pretty good. Now it is a sort of a lightish cream, not too thick, and it blends in really lovely, really easily. I did feel like I needed moisturiser on afterwards, and I don't know why. Maybe there was a slight tightening. Maybe that, you know, the way it makes it feel ever so slightly drying. So I did feel I needed moisturiser on. I just put my normal moisturiser on that I've been using recently, and then put my makeup on. Fine, everything looked fine. Can't say that it particularly noticeably firmed my skin, but I can never really tell with these things anyway, and it looks okay today, I think. So yeah, quite happy with that, and it was a nice one to try. Now it has got a bit of an odd smell for me. So it smells, there is a sweet initial smell to it, but there's something in the background that's slightly savoury. Do you know what? It reminds me of mint sauce. Now I'm not sure whether it's mint or the sort of vinegariness of the mint sauce, but it's giving me mint sauce vibes, savoury, something. I think it's like a sort of a vinegary hue to it. That's colour, isn't it? But you know what I mean. Yeah, so the smell's a bit interesting, a bit different, but as a product itself it seems like a really nice one and a good one to try. Okay, the next one was another one that I wanted to try out, and it's by MAC and it's their MAC, I'm not going to say this right, am I? No, I'm not. MAC Stack Mascara. It's 2.1ml, it's a deluxe sample. 12ml is £26 on the brand's website, so this is probably worth around £4 or £5. And they say stack on infinite layers of volume and length with our new breakthrough formula, which means layer after layer, lashes stay perfectly defined and feathery soft. No clumping, no flaking, no smudging. Build customizable lashes to suit your style with this must-have mascara that does it all. Now, if you do get the full size version of this, the packaging is really rather lovely looking. I've not had it personally, but I have seen it on the website, and you also get to choose which brush you have. So the brush that I got with this particular one, there you go, it's quite a spiky brush. And normally I don't like those, but because it's a little bit thicker, it's not too thin, it was okay. I didn't poke myself in the eye, which is my usual trick, but I have got it on today. Now, the first coat I put on, I really liked it. I did feel like my lashes felt quite feathery and soft and spread out sort of thing. The second coat, I'm not so sure, you know. So here we go. I don't know whether you can, I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see how well you can see, but that eye there. I felt on the second coat it was a bit clumpy, and I know that it says it shouldn't be, but for me, just on these particular outer edges, it felt like it was clumping a bit. I did manage to sort of sort it out a little bit. I always use my fingernails just to spread it out again if it does do that, but I still feel like there's an issue on this side, but I don't know whether it's still there. Anyway, it was good to try. It's not my favourite, I'm afraid. As a first coat, it was fine. It was just the building it up, and maybe I should have waited a little bit longer, but I did wait a while, so it wasn't like I did it immediately afterwards. So I'm not entirely sure. The jury is out on that one, I think. I'd probably have to try it a few more times just to check. Now, the next product is one of the ones that I actually did want, and it is by Nails Inc. I'll just give it a little bit of a polish, and it is their, I don't know what I'm showing you there, some books I think. It's their Superfood Nail Kale Base Coat. It's 14 mils full size, and this is £15 on the brand's website, and they say this base coat is made with kale extract for stronger, smoother, healthier nails. It's a powerful nail treatment that offers keratin hardening and activation to stimulate nail growth, hydration, anti-breakage and anti-splitting protection, as well as deep nourishment. Boasting added superfood extracts of aloe vera, lemon, ginseng, pomegranate and grape to deeply nourish, smooth and brighten the nails. The formula is also enriched with vitamins A, C, E, F and H for added nourishment and protection against breakage and splitting. So I use this one all the time. I've got a few base coats, but this is definitely the one I've been going to in recent times. And I must admit, I think I am seeing a very slight improvement in my nails. Now, I'm trying to take the lid off on this one, and don't know why, because I've got another one to show you, because I have got it already. I've just recently got rid of the one I'd been using, because it had been open a while and it had gone a bit gloopy and sticky, and I don't like it then. Well, it's no good then, let's face it. So I've got rid of that one. I've just started on another one, and that's what it looks like with the silver bit off the top. And this is what the brush looks like. It's one of the thicker Nails Inc ones, so it's one I much prefer. It's a green looking thing, but when it goes on your nails it is clear and shiny. It's a nice thing to put on. But back to my nails, yes, I was having a problem with them splitting and breaking, and since I've been using this, probably the last couple of weeks I've been using this, I've noticed that they do seem to be growing quite decently. The bad ones, it's on this hand mainly, my right hand, where you do more of your work sort of thing. But yeah, I'm hoping that it is to do with that, because if it is, then I shall keep using this forever. But I'm glad to get another one, because I like to have a backup one for these sorts of things that I like the most. The next one is the one that I really wanted in this box, and it's by Loccitane, and it's their almond milk concentrate. It's 50 mils, it's a travel size. 200 mils is £42.50 on the brand's website, so this is probably worth around £10 to £11 maybe. They say almond Almond milk concentrate is our best-selling miracle in a jar that melts deliciously into the skin. Not only does it hydrate the skin, this moisturising body cream also helps to tighten it and increase its definition. With new complex associating walnut seed and almond extract, the lotion helps to protect skin elasticity while stimulating cellular renewal, making skin seem smooth and tightened. So I really like this product. I have had it before and I've been wanting to get it again. I haven't had it for a few months actually, so it's something that I was really looking forward to seeing again. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful cream. Look how soft and lovely. Well, you can't really tell, can you? But I'm telling you, it's soft and lovely. And when I put it in, it blends in so well. It is really gorgeous. But the thing that I like about it the best is the smell. And if you like sort of almondy smells, oh, it's gorgeous. But it reminds me, one of my favourite pudding, Bakewell tart. Gorgeous, gorgeous, love it. Or frangipane, something with frangipane. That almondy lusciousness to eat is what I feel like this reminds me of. And also there's a sort of a custardy smell to it as well. So I'm going to use it all up on my arm, aren't I? I love it so much I can't tell you. So I'm so pleased to get it again. I know it's only a little travel size, but last time this lasted me for ages. Mainly because I made it last me for ages. Okay, got a bit of a frog in my throat, so sorry about that. I might just pause to have a little bit of water because otherwise I don't think I can carry on. Just back in a sec. Gosh, anyone would think I talk too much. Anyway, the next product is, well, this is where the box went a little bit wrong. So I was supposed to get This Works Stress Check Kind Hands 30ml travel size. 75ml is £10 on the brand's website, so probably worth £4 to £5. And I was also meant to get the Elemis Herbal Lavender Repair Mask, which was a 15ml travel size, and you could get that size on the brand's website for £10. However, I got 2 of the Stress Check Kind Hands. So it didn't really bother me. 2 reasons. One, because I've already got the Elemis product that they're talking about. So if you do get this box and you get this, I will tell you what the brands say about that. Perfect for sensitive and blemish prone skin, this calming mask is formulated with kaolin, rosemary, thyme and lavender to purify and decongest lacklustre complexions. Upon application, the creamy texture delivers an active tingling sensation as the mask works hard to deeply cleanse, rebalance and nourish skin. And to use it, you apply a thin layer to the face and neck, leave it on for 10 minutes and remove with warm water. So it's not really one for my kind of skin type. It's also a little bit strong for me, so I will show you what it looks like, because if you do get this box, hopefully you will have the right products in it, and this is what you get. So it is a sort of a clay looking colour, isn't it? And texture actually quite thick, as you would expect, I suppose. And it blends in reasonably well. Yeah, it's really medicinally lavender, if you know what I mean. It's really strong, and I don't like that smell. You know, you can have a gentle lavender, a kind, gorgeous lavender to help you sleep, but that, to me, it's just too powerful, and I just don't like that smell. So yeah, it's not one for me, so actually I wasn't that bothered. However, I got 2 of the Stress Check Kind Hands, and the brand says about this one, a super blend of vitamin E and shea butter provide instant and long-lasting comfort from extreme dryness and skin tightness, whilst omega rich bio boost oil works hard to help maintain skin integrity and counter the effects of the environment. The 100% natural fragrance of ylang ylang, lavender and neroli checks the stress response, helping to soothe an anxious mind. Now, I have actually had this one before, and I think I was using it over the winter time, and it did do a decent job on hands when they need it at that time of year. I was using it, I think though, as a bedtime hand cream. I always have one for night time to wear overnight. Because of its smell, I thought this was the best time to use this sort of one. So I haven't got any hand cream on today, although I've just put the lovely other products on there. But I shall use it now and tell you what it's like to blend in. So it does blend in quite well. Yeah, it's not sticky, it's quite soft. I can still feel it on me, but it's not sticky. Now the smell for that is much, much nicer than that Elemis product for me. Although there's lavender in, and you can get those sort of aromatherapy herbally smells. They're very gentle and soothing ones. So for me, I really like that one. Now I don't really want two of them. You know, I've got quite a few hand creams as it goes anyway. So I'm going to give that one to someone else. But yeah, first time I've had an error in a next box. I suppose it happens to everyone, doesn't it? Right, so that box for me was an interesting one to have. The Lancome product, yeah, it's nice enough to try. There's not a lot of it, it's not going to last me that long, but I do love trying new products. The MAC mascara, I'm not sure about. I'm going to have to try it again. Yeah, the first coat was okay for me, so I might just use it for a first coat. There's hardly anything in it, let's face it. It'll probably only last a few more goes. The next product was the Nails Ink product. I'll show you the less shiny one, which is really, really nice. I love that. I think it might be helping with my nails. I can't guarantee it, but do you know what? There is an improvement on a couple of them since I have been using it, so who knows. The Loccitane is the one I wanted the absolute most, and I love this. If you ever get the chance to try it, please do. It's gorgeous. Then of course, it's okay. It's a nice product actually, let's face it. It's a nice product, and I'll probably use it as my nighttime hand cream again when the one I'm using at the moment is finished. So yeah, it was a decent box, and for £15 I can't really complain, can I? Because I got the things that I wanted, and they would have been more together. I think that would have been 20, 26, something like that, 25 together. So I got £10 off for those, and I got the other stuff too. So I am very, very happy with that box. I know next to good with their customer care. I have been in touch with them before with other things that have happened. I think the advent calendar last year just never turned up for ages and ages, and they were quite easy to get in touch with and sort things out. So if you do happen to have a problem with yours that you can be bothered to sort out, I just can't be bothered, then yeah, I'm sure they'll be quite helpful with you. Anyway, I hope you liked that unboxing, a bit of a different one. I've got the ones, my subscriptions should be coming up soon. I mean, I've done this as a sort of filler box as well, because I'm sort of in this gap between boxes, between subscriptions and some limited editions I've ordered. So I've done this just to fill a bit of time as well. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. Take lots and lots of care of yourself, and hope you'll come back for more. Take care. Bye bye.